YouTube and Twitch. Salty Xer here. And once more, into the breach. Playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. And I forget what we were doing when we left off. I guess we'll see. Let me get my gotta get my keyboard and mouse activated. And we shall continue, because that's what we do. We never quit. Oh, Lucanus wants to talk to us. And let's see, we have a quest at the table. I guess we'll go to the table. Pardon me. So they're all gonna talk at me. We must gather the team.
Have they found Killinane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hossberg, not far from Lavendel.
Good old Hossberg.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of wardens. Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one, no exceptions. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Taash?
Right. We can do this.
Oh, well, as long as you say we could do it, then I guess we'll be okay.
Everyone get your gear together. Potions, arrows, whatever you need. Time to kill a blighted dragon.
I don't know. Something tells me. Something tells me I don't want to fight a dragon just yet. Some of my companions are not leveled up, and depending on what this dragon is resistant to, I may have to take different companions, and of course you can't know, which is kind of a flaw in the game. Like, unless you're real lucky, you ain't going in there with the right team. Chances are whatever you're fighting is going to be resistant to all your damage, which makes the fight Very difficult. And I don't know, like, so it says, return to the caves of Sharkmouth once they are fully accessible. Well, how do you know when they're fully accessible? Because, you know, I'd like to get this off of my quest list. I kind of hate how portions of the game you like locked out, you can't access, but yet you got quest markers there. Fuck it, let's go talk to, oh, pardon my language. The heck with it, let's go talk to Lucanus. Lucanus?
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
I hate how you can't, like, you can't just talk to your companions. So, like, if you, in the old games, you wanted to initiate conversation with somebody, you could just go up and do it. But now, in Veilguard, no.
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvian room is blocked.
Now we get to talk.
You're right. Let's talk about you getting out of Lucanus's body.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want Lucanus to honor the deal. Tell him! Make him! Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
Your pride's gonna get you killed. Or worse.
Maybe you're right.
You know I'm right.
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
Lucanus approves. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the journal. Like, we're running out of shit to do here. Sorry, stuff to do. And I'm pretty sure return to the caves of Shark's Mouth. I don't think I've ever been to the caves of Shark's Mouth. But let's go see if we can go onward. Let's see, Nev and Harding, the old standbys. And I guess we need to. Where is the quest on our? It's like not even. Not even on the map. There's no quest marker towards it. No quest marker.
Trouble scouted. Shooting for us.
Got us in the distance.
Excellent score, bro. Good hit.
Behind you. Watch it.
Nice, Rook.
I mean, I have not seen any caves.
With Algernon and Gillenane being... I mean... Is it hard to...
If you ask the question, maybe I can answer it.
They're to winter gods. Or they were. Or something. Does that bother you?
Only if they get their way.
Guess that's as far as we can go. And I don't get why there's no quest marker here. Quest marker. There's a quest marker up here. I don't guess they're accessible now. Which means fuck it, I don't know. We can do the Heart of Corruption, maybe? And we gotta investigate the blighted pathway. It's probably gonna be a dragon. Yeah, if I recall. If I recall, this is a dragon, and I decided to come back to it.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Yep. And I won't have the right party.
There. It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Time for a fight.
As I swore, I fly one last time!
She's a dragon, just like in the story. Shooting for us.
Of course, yeah, she's resistant to ice.
I am not what I once was, but this place is mine. I protect the worthy.
Ready to go again.
I guess we'll see. Maybe this other dragon is more easier.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
We took the same oath. Drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which means putting down that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
I took care of the Venatori.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
This is kind of stupid. Like, why wouldn't you put every man on the dragon?
Antoine, you ready for this?
I will be. We must stop this here. Between us, you and your friends, I'm sure we can.
You ever read any of the Greek Odysseys? What was it? The Lilliputians? That basically tied down a giant and beated him that way. Don't know why the same thing wouldn't work for a dragon.
Of course, we're fighting in a swamp. Couldn't be the plains, or a nice forest. My boots won't stop squelching.
Okay, yeah. Go complain to somebody else.
The blight was shit enough. Now this one's even more shit. Take the wardens off. Better than the gallows, right? Fuck off, Willis.
Shield, good. Armor, good. Sword. Where's my sword?
It's in your hand, dumb shit.
Find my sword.
You're holding it?
Right. Thank you.
Flynn, the wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
This is revenge for Minrathous. Can't change the past, but it won't happen again. And after, maybe we find the one that hit Treviso. I'm sure Lucanus wants his own vengeance.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillinane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful, though. Nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our Dragon Hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready! Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on. Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Well, this doesn't look like it's going well. Like,
We got it out of the tower.
I haven't been able to actually
Ready?
do anything yet. Resistant to fire. Oh. Isn't this lovely? Detonates weekend. Flies weekend.
Let's go. Watch out for those claws. I see them. I believe she got that. Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
attack!
This actual fight, so far, pretty easy.
Let's get one up! He's growing weaker!
Give it everything you've got! Not getting away this time! Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
So are we doing 2 now? Something told me that was too
That's
easy.
the dragon that attacked Treviso, right?
Must be!
Let's kill it for...
Which one? Which one do we do first?
I came to Whitehouse bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
An attack from afar!
The light can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose. But
We came here to kill a dragon. Now... We're going to kill two. No more retreating! No more falling back! There it goes! Get out of the way!
better to die than accept a life not yet molded to perfection. I will grant you that mercy. Die with the knowledge your sacrifice will help bring about a glorious age.
So let's hit them with everything we've got. and remind them that mortals don't back down! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragonhide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
Man, this is kind of BS.
It was a unique creation. It will never rise again. For that death alone, you will perish.
It's weakening. Keep pressing.
How did he fucking heal? I had him down about half health.
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
Primed and ready.
Affliction you call the light, and remake this world as a pure, shining empire. All who oppose us?
Where'd the first one go?
Will be repurposed for the greater good.
I blocked.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it.
What the fuck was that? Oh. We can fire the ballista. Okay. I have 0 health.
Demon was a unique creation. It will never rise again. For that death alone, you will perish.
It's weakening. Keep pressing.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna focus on the left front leg.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it.
Reinforcements. We'll hold them off. You take down those dragons.
Ready again. We will tame this affliction you call the blight, and remake this. This world is a pure, shining empire. That was one of the beasts.
Now focus on the second one.
Watch the left.
down 2 dragons. Hell yeah!
Got it!
Confidence.
Booyah!
Loneliness. All for naught. You think the Blight is death. It is raw potential. A perfect tool of creation.
Oh no, she's not.
No. She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Good for you, Rook. Shoot her again, god dang it.
Wounded. Press the attack.
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arleth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
All I gotta say is I better get some decent loot after I killed 2 damn dragons.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Unfortunately, Elganon's taking the field allowed the gods to slip away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The Wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlethan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
Easy or hard, this is the only move we have.
Tracking down Venatori.
And making them talk.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
Hoorah!
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
He needs Gillenane for whatever he's planning. And his spell was starting to fail.
Right. Gillenane's mortal now. Killing us would have put her in danger. Algernon's clever enough to retreat rather than take unnecessary risks.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Taash.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the Gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face Gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like my new abilities.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the Gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Pretty good advice.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Level 40. So I can finally start filling out my champion tree. That's gonna be real, the skill right here. Trigger a shockwave with a perfect defense. I get those a lot. Gonna be fun. Let's see. She's got 2 skill points. So what do I want to do? I can put one over here, maybe. basically she has 3 skills. One of them's the heal. One's this one that applies weakened. And one's this one that detonates sundered. These are what I usually keep. Slotted. So let's go with this one that applies the weekend, and we got her heal pretty much maxed. Like these 2 things that happen, I don't know. We pick those up later. Avram, no skill points. Physical damage, fire damage if the attack breaks its armor. Why is this thing still lit? Annoys the shit out of me. See, that was lit because there's a new thing in there. But there's no reason for this one to be lit. Same with this. There's nothing new in here. Canis leveled up finally. See, adrenaline rush, eviscerate, detonates overwhelmed. I was using... Oh, applies sundered, okay. So we want him to have debilitate, adrenaline rush, and something else, probably eviscerate. course, they're gonna be lit up over here, even though there's nothing. Stupid. So Nev got a level. She wasn't even there. You know what? I think it'd be smart. I should go ahead and round out her healing ability. Taash has some skills. She can't go down this path. New quest, new quest, new quest. Okay, let's see. And a conversation, I think. Yeah. This will get them all.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay, so we have new Taash quest. Just making sure there's no mementos or anything to pick up. I think I have the store. Is it max level? I think it might be. The workshop, I mean. Not the store. Let's go see what Emmerich wants. I like Emmerich.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Oh, sure thing. I think that's it. No, yeah, that's everybody in here. So we got to go outside. We'll visit the vendor or the workshop.
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Everything I have is enchanted. The abilities that I'm using are pretty well enchanted. Can't upgrade it. I don't know how much this actually does. Seems minor. See if we go to the left. Harding. Get Harding first, I guess. Make our way around. Talking to everybody.
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
About just fell down the dang like off of the floating island.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Balara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
You're not possessed by a demon like Lucanus, or shaking the ground like Harding. Okay, that got away from me.
That's always get away from me. Everything comes out jumbled. I think too fast.
Fortunately, too much thinking is not my problem.
I don't know. You seem to think just fine.
Now for the part I'm not great at. Here I go. What's wrong, Balara?
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
Yep, we're gonna have to kill him.
And you're worried about what you'll need to do to stop him?
I'm worried I won't be able to, or won't want to. Anaris brought Syrian back. My brother. When he asked me to join them, what if I'm too much like Syrian?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them down. Which you did.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nodester Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Balara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Taash's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
Balara approves. Alrighty then. How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. I saw something. I think I've read that before. Oh, here we go. Here's the door. The thing with the big diamond on it. Alright, now I gotta go down and talk to Davram. To the left.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Okay, so we probably have a bunch of quests in our log now. We got this main one, which we're gonna hold off until we do as many of these other ones as we can. Who first? Tempted to do Taash just because I'm curious to see if that one scene ever triggers. I don't think it will. I think I shut it down, but I'm curious to find out. Alright, so where we gotta go? Arlathan. So I don't think there's any Treviso merchants anymore. Or if they are, they may be in the crossroads. In Treviso, I'm talking about. That's at the very beginning of the game. Alright, so she detonates weakened. I think Nev. Can Nev apply? She can apply? I thought she could apply weakened. I could have sworn. Yeah, she does. I just have to. How come she doesn't have that skill? Oh, and I spec'd all the way out of it, pretty much. So probably what we want to do is we want to go this way. And which of these? Increase duration. Or effectiveness. Damage from the target's attacks is reduced. Alright, so we want replenish, glacial pace, and time slow. We'll keep this one. We'll keep this skill. Alright, so her and what, Taash? I think that's... Yeah.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only embolden the guards to make more trouble.
They say the whole fortress was... Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them. I don't know, I could try to... Oh, I can rank the store up. So there was 3 of those things. Did it buy all 3? Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
Okay, let's see. Onward. Oh, Talio.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Few less Venatori in the world's a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Alrighty then. Deep stalkers. Spotted. I hear something. It's probably that shrine. What's this over here? Oh, I remember this place. I don't want codex entries. I want to upgrade my workshop.
Arlathan's always got weird crap going on. Now it's got Venatori.
The gods send them. I need to know what they're plotting. Right, so we need to find these Venatori. I've got the spot Irelin marked on the map. Let's start there.
My job's done.
Forest smells wrong. Dead stuff. Or burnt. I don't know.
What about history in Arlathan? War? Blood magic?
Ooh. Let's see, there's a... Ah, this is open now.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
We're with you, Taash. Tell me about fang scorchers.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
All right. Let's slay a dragon. And make sure only it dies today, not us.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us. Hey, Nev. You okay to go up against the Fang Scorcher?
Why wouldn't I be? I fought that blighty dragon in Minrathous. Why not another?
Because of your dress. It's pretty. I don't want it to get all scorched.
Oh, it's woven with enchantments to make it resistant to fire and lightning. It should be fine. Also, it's technically not a dress.
Okay. I don't really do clothes. Hang on. Something is off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
Interesting. You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
Or maybe they placed it that way so that we would take this route.
You got questions?
Would the answers make me feel better in any way?
No.
Well, I have no questions.
You can hear Nev's metal leg like toinking. Toink, toink. When she walks.
That's loud.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
Well, let's not do that then.
Don't do what prey would do? Good plan when hunting dragons.
I mean, it could be argued that hunting dragons is not a good plan from the get-go. You know, just saying.
Wait. Anton.
Anton? What did they want in Arlington Forest?
No idea. They were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't count on your sharp sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Look that, I'm gonna just... I'll just kill them whether they're expecting me or not.
Not bad. Fire.
Got us at range.
Watch it.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ready.
We're under fire. Look out!
Everyone all right?
What does the Autumn mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages. To lure you out here.
There's someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
What's annoying me is that stuff gets hidden in the boxes, so you kind of have to break them. But I would say a good 50% of the time when you melee the boxes, they don't break the way you would expect.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillinane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock!
Bastards!
We knew the Antom were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King.
You
That's who we
bastards.
find and kill.
You won't get away with this.
Whenever you're ready.
So let's see. Let's go over here because there's a chest over here. To my right. I don't know. Can I get back up there? Probably have to go all the way around. Can't get up there. Oh, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Very frustrating.
Watch the fire.
Who's cover on the left? Move!
Ain't no cover on the left. What the fuck you talking about?
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
More on top.
Back!
She's not vulnerable anywhere right now.
Clear out. My go, sir. Your turn. Take the shot.
Your hit is there!
Finale moves yours.
See, I don't know. Should I wait?
Move now. My job's done. Your turn.
Can't target her. Yes, still can't target her. There we go. Hit her with this.
ready. Ready when you are.
Ready!
My go's done. Your turn.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra! Today, you're Dragon Slayers! Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Big building. Okay. Okay. The big building. Yeah, that dragon would for sure fit through that door. Let's see, what do we got here? Gotta just make a run around the edge. See if there's anything we can pick up. I always like to go for a jog after I've been fighting dragons, you know? Nothing puts me in a mood for running around the park like fighting dragons.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
I want me some dragon hunting gear. Iron ore. A brute hammer. Oh, you brute. Let's see what the brute hammer is. %, damage versus armor. Charged attacks. Apply sunder to enemies with armor. It'd be really easy to go through here and miss a bunch of stuff. Like I would have missed that. Like why are you hiding the loot, BioWare? See, I just ran past here and I did not see that there. Just like this here. I didn't see that. Make it such a freaking chore just to pick up your loot. Hey BioWare, you ever heard of area loot?
Just tell me when you're ready.
I was born ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You kept your cool in the middle of a dragon fight.
Of course I did. I'm the freaking rook.
Just another thing trying to kill me.
Bigger than most.
Just as dead, though. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chokra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
So, she can't control herself, basically. I don't really like any of these options. How do I roleplay saying, like, you know, be an adult, get a hold of yourself, control yourself, have a little mental fortitude? None of these answers are good. They all suck. A temper is a big deal. And there is something wrong with anger. Just to give real world perspective, if you go into a fight and you're mad, that is that's like a recipe to lose. Just saying.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you wreck those Antam who were after the Vincima.
Assholes.
But you've got it under control.
Barely. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You're in control here.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. You are Kanari. You have the discipline to use those feelings when they help you and control them when they don't. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Untom. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillenane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Taash running.
Well, the dadgum chest right there. I want to figure out how to get it. I can see it. How messed up is that? I can see the chest. Give it to me. Oh, secret bookshelf.
Depends on who's asking.
By all the gods. By all that's Kunari. Got a heavy armor. Awesome. Well, let's see. There's a merchant around here somewhere, I think. Merchant's over here. Which I can probably just fast travel.
Hey Taash, you talked with your mother lately?
I'm here to hit things.
That's a yes, then.
So real talk. I never had a real good relationship with my mother. Because, frankly, she was not very nice. She couldn't really help it because she was bipolar. And I kind of moved away, right? Well, as soon as I turned 18, I was on my own. And I would go back and visit time to time, but like I never called a lot. Of course, this was before there was cell phones and stuff. But she died last October. And I have a lot of regrets now.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped.
See what they have to offer here. Rivian Ravani Thornback. Axe. A rare axe for Taash. Another rare axe. This could actually be pretty darn good. If I spec her into the taunt skill line. I don't know, maybe we want to get this faction bumped up. I don't know. Oh, we can rank. Rank it up. Rank it up a little bit. We could probably sell stuff enough to get it ranked up again. So it's rank 3 now. Let's see, what can we buy? An axe. I think we actually want this. Does she get 2 weapons like everybody else? I don't know. Seems like there should have been 4 of them for me to buy. There should be a preview for these things too.
Oh, then some helmets.
See, I don't know why Taash was lit up there. Is it because I got new gear for her? Wow. Attack my target's damage bonus is now tripled versus dragons. Yeah, we definitely want her along on dragon fights. Okay, F. Now we can do minus 20% cooldown. Damage versus armor or damage versus barrier. Cooldown definitely. Wings of Antiva. Orbit Cloak. Oh, so the armor actually does change the appearance. Huh. I have my mouse up here pointing at companions, and I clicked and it took me into the weapon thing. Okay, next, Nev. Gotta make our rounds and make sure there's nothing to pick up.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit. Drinks on me.
On you?
Oh yeah, didn't you hear? Got a handout from my evil Magister backers.
It's great you can laugh about it now.
Hey. Hey, yourself.
Oh, good. You and Tarquin are talking again.
We never stopped talking. We're just raised voices.
They finally took down both the blighted dragons, the one here and the one in Treviso.
Do you think we'll see more of them?
I need to get over here to the vendor. To the vendor, I say. I think I might have. Oh, thought I went up too far, but no.
Reach up there for me.
Right away.
See anything you like?
Got any gifts for Taash? I mean, Nev? Just looking for Nev stuff. Now this could be useful if I'm taking her and something's resistant to her other magic. Like normally she does chilled. Let's see how much. I need to get to 3,200, so I need about 1,100. I don't understand. Why is this telling me it's plus 267? Plus 264. And that's still like counting up there on the side.
Keep safe out there.
You betcha. Let's see, there's quests. Pick up these quests.
Did you hear? Darkspawn in Docktown. If I'm not here tomorrow, it's probably gone.
What really happened at the Swan? Witness spills secrets.
Rusker's disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something... to look into.
Excuse me.
Why don't you care about our city?
Because there's little I can do about any of it. Caring would be pointless and painful. You're young. You'll learn.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Dogtown's protected. What can the threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
No catch? Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
What is going on here? There's something. Oh, hold on.
Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside. See where they went.
Oh, I don't know. I just clear the tables.
Well, there's somebody's leg just laying there.
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
Yep, somebody's killing him.
Nev Gallus, got fine authentic art here. Tell your friends.
No, you don't.
One of a kind.
You don't have squat.
That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. Alright. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink, they're distracted, then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Why the frown?
I saw a Templar shaking down someone on the street, and there were Venatori cultists standing nearby, just watching. I think they were part of it. There were so many of them.
Wait, where's that? I want to go actually back around. Pick up that quest.
You seem quite adventurous. Scrapes, bruises, lacerations. I can mix something up for it. Have a lovely day.
The servant site is here, getting smaller.
Ship got in yesterday.
News out of Treviso is half rumor and all bad.
What happened to the salt brew?
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city.
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the sell's a little harder than usual.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing rough. Another candle hop. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Carelessness or a trap? Maybe both.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it. A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Ugh, is this a puzzle? Feels like a puzzle.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
I got a letter from Maevaris. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank you. They'll be useful in my study.
The other desk was empty. What in Daddy's space?
Like Implorium.
Watch yourself. Trouble comes.
Gotta sit in this. Set up to do the rest.
Venatori, not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Hey, that blood mage controlling people in your neighborhood?
Aelia? What about her?
Why doesn't anybody in charge stop her?
Because she hasn't left Docktown. It's poor, doesn't have a lot of mages, so the people in power don't care.
That's Vashida.
Not news to me.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
They want a new mystery to uncover, solved by the
Come
same
back when you
brilliant
get hungry.
mind as before.
Why is that a bad thing?
Because I killed the main
Hungry?
character in the last one.
Thirsty?
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
How about a sandwich? Soaks up the local ale. You're always welcome.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
let's see. Let's go to the lighthouse. We have new quests, we got conversations, we got something new from Nev. Nothing time sensitive.
So hold on. The blight.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. They were driven mad by.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Why couldn't I just stay in the Docktown? I mean, I was there at the Docktown. She's over here.
For the old gods, attack!
Cannot be possible. Finish it.
Man, I'm just trying to get some supper. Trying to go out on a date with my girl. People always gotta be trying to fight me and stuff. I mean, dang.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Still get time with you? Can't say no to that.
Because our time in the city is always a breeze.
If we ignore the Venatori and the demons, and you're easy to get along with.
Well, put it like that, and I'd have to say likewise.
Things could go great. Anything can happen.
Well, look who has a bright side.
I can when it comes to you.
So what now?
Anything you want, name it.
I could use a walk and some rocks.
Rocks?
That's right.
Rocks.
So rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
I'll see why. Okay.
Look at this fine rock.
Are you making fun of me?
Never. This is quality Minrathus gravel.
Well, aren't you the expert?
So many rocks. How to choose?
You said anything I want.
I trust you have a plan.
Because plans go well for us.
I trust you.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good. Still trust I have a plan?
I'm with you either way.
I can't pet the cat.
Calliope, you still going?
Cassis doesn't have anyone else.
Flyers won't do much.
I don't have a lot to work with.
Give me some. I'll help.
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
We're gonna skip rocks.
Are you keeping Nev company?
Or hoping for a treat.
I petted the cat and she liked that.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart.
I called it.
Clear my head.
Skipping rocks.
Nev Gallus without her mind racing. I'd hardly know you.
Aren't you clever?
So what are you thinking?
You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathous, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabbed me in the back.
Not on my watch. I'm here for you.
I'm getting that impression. Oh, this is crazy.
What?
Getting mixed up with me.
Nev,
Or that I want you to.
it's not crazy.
There's a lot to lose.
Isn't there always?
Have I told you your trouble?
You've got something.
Maybe. Come on. Well, ready to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Well, okay, let's go to the spillway.
You've got something on Aelia?
We were watched.
The cat. The cat was watching. Can't trust a cat.
By the cat?
Sure. I mean at the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything. We can get to the site from here, up and across that building.
This building?
Yeah. So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
I'm with you. Let's see what's there.
And this was just supposed to be dinner and unprotected sex.
What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Here goes nothing. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, but Taurus. Sure thing.
Well?
The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall.
Well, I guess we gotta figure out how to get over there.
Look, I realize you just kissed a girl, and now I've got you chasing leads.
I realize I kissed Nev Gallus, and this is part of your charm.
And I thought you were sweet before. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
All that talk of saving Tevinter. Is this what it looks like?
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Elganon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrathous failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not alone.
That's how it is. How it's been.
I know. But it doesn't have to be. Not with me. I mean it.
I know.
Let's see, we have a quest to pick up. Over there. This here, we're close, I guess. All right, so let's go back. I just want to grab that quest, but there's no way for me to mark it on my
Now
map.
I understand why you didn't want me rushing into things. After Brahm.
It got him killed.
I'm sorry if I was dismissive before.
So I want to go down and to the right.
You didn't know, and look, I say we put it behind us.
I can do that.
There's the target. Get him.
Ranged attackers!
Got us from the distance.
We don't have to...
Oh, come on.
Together! Look out! Behind you!
They're weakening. Keep it up. Earn your coin. Let's join up. Watch behind you.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Something's ready.
More! Don't let up!
Rook's hurt.
We're not done.
You're losing people.
Got him in position!
Now Venatori, what's going on?
Under fire! Watch it!
Continue the assault! Finish it! That looked like it hurt.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They were worried about some shipments?
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Docktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here. I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it, but let's check just to be safe.
Alright. I have to end the stream. But I will pick it up tonight, probably around 8 o'clock Central Time. This has been Salty Xer, the 100 Ways to Die gaming channel.